Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
With that
Anyone
cryptic...
here?
Oops, sorry, Jesse, for interrupting you. And with that cryptic intro, welcome to Control, the video game. This was chosen by you guys voting on my website, on the poll. You can go back there to vote for the next game we play after we finish this one. I've tried to go in blind for this. Certain objects aren't allowed inside due to recent incidents. Weapons, pages, so weapons make sense. Pages, laptop, smart, so is it like just anything wireless? So they can't communicate with the outside world, I guess. Thanks, smart. And number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of archetypal concepts. G, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. I see. That's weird. I think that's things like how a floppy disk is an archetypal representation of saving digital data. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why that would even be banned. Brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, you notify your supervisor. Okay. Oops, I wanted to go. Interesting. I'm also not sure who our character Jesse here was talking to in the intro. Whether she was talking to the player or someone else, or whether it was just to, like, set up the scene. But, without further ado, let's continue on. Yeah, we've got some cameras there recording us. Is that following us? Yeah, it is. Right, so they're like motion controlled. What's in here? Staffing, surveillance, blah blah blah. Janitorial costs, mold removal. Okay. They don't just call it a federal bureaucracy for nothing. I don't actually know if bureau stands for bureaucracy. That's just what I've always assumed.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
So you control. I can't quite zoom in on that symbol. Okay. Well, he was really blurry for a second there. So I have got like everything at ultra on my 3090, including ray tracing, which is why you can see all these cool reflections on the walls, which are no doubt going to spook the hell out of me at some point. Oh my god. Speaking of, I just saw myself in the reflection down on the
Federal
glass there
Bureau
and
of
spooked
Control.
myself.
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
That's gonna get me so often, just seeing myself in my reflection in the windows in the distance. Is that? No, we can't put on there. Okay, onwards. So I'm not sure how much reading there's gonna be in this. I don't know if I'll read everything, but if you do want me to like read and look at every document or something, or all the ones that we can find, leave a comment. Otherwise, if I get bored of reading, I might just bring them up on screen and let you guys pause to read them if you want to, whilst I skim read them. Shoot a shark in his something, although secure something something wants permission to follow basic protocol and shoot to kill whatever the shark is, I guess. Okay. This is very secure, contain, protect, SCP. For reports. Reports are due by the end of the week. If you think you're exempt, that's just bureaucracy crap. Okay.
Hello?
Thanks. Go talk to him. He was in the intro
Hey,
cutscene.
excuse me.
I think.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvetti. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
I'm sorry?
Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
You're not gonna address the fact he just read your mind, or was she speaking out loud? And she's like forgiving him because like he heard her speak out loud like a maniac and didn't make fun of her. Hang on. Is that where we came in? That's where we came in there. Yeah. Okay. The way we came in's gone, I think, unless it's just too dark to see. Well, that spooked me. I think that was just the automatic door. Okay. Well, can we go back downstairs and see what's down there? Is it the same thing? It's got the same folder and everything. It's got the same briefcase, same security room. Weird. Is he like some sort of magical gatekeeper or something that unlocks the elevator? I don't know.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, there's bits like this that are kind of weirdly silent. I've ticked the box that in the settings that so it doesn't play copyrighted music, which is quite a nice feature. But honestly, it kind of adds to the creepiness of this cutscene, the credit intro. But yeah, I think there's supposed to be music playing here, but it was copyrighted. I definitely think this creepy ass scene works on its own without the correct music. Also, I'm not sure if we're actually here for a janitor job. Maybe that's how she found a way in to
Did I
infiltrate the
lose you there
place.
for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, this is like screen went kind of wobbly. And she tried to talk to she was talking to someone there. Whoever she was talking to. Can I turn this bloody siren off? It's not. While pending any notifications of death related to Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines and service words to avoid Alaska scissors, apologies, regret, proud. Okay. Don't know what AWE that is. What an ore is. Is it ore or AWE? Probably AWE, or can be easily misheard or confused. Trench, do not disturb. What to do is to cancel all appointments. Can't trust them, Barbara. Okay. So he trusts his. What the hell was that?
Shit.
Oh, right.
Shit.
Is that?
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
That seems like a terrible idea. Yeah, that's the guy from the intro who like held the gun up to his head, and I'm assuming he went through with it, unfortunately. Alright. Well, we have a gun now at least.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's
can't
altered
move the
world
camera.
events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Right. So it's like some sort of enchanted weapon that decides its wielder. Okay. Melee. Oh, nice. Okay, we just one hit him. Oh, the gun. Okay.
The same.
That's some bad trigger discipline there.
Okay.
It's not
now
really.
I have a gun.
Not really anyone here to hurt but us. Hello. How do you feel about headshots? Seems like headshots and body shots do kind of the same. Okay. So the bullets kind of recharge like a stamina meter. Interesting. So like just when you're not shooting they recharge. Bullets. Are headshots doing extra damage? I can't quite tell. Okay, recharge. I think he has a gun. Let's die. Shit. That did a lot of damage, that headshot. Maybe I was just missing earlier. Don't know what all these little blue things do. Oh. Health elements. Okay, so they restore health. Useful to know.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.